Can you get the full medical charts?
You know, for a smart boy, you still ask a lot of dumb questions. You'll have them in seconds.
Thanks.
Does it hurt?
It really only hurts when I think about it, which is pretty much all the time.
No. Do away, you. These are for Hutch.
I get shot in the leg. I don't get any cookies. You know he's gonna hate the attention.
It's cookies, not cake.
He's probably gonna pretend like nothing happened anyway.
Well, that doesn't mean we have to.
I mean, maybe we should.
Well, I don't roll that way.
I've been thinking about it. The entire time I've known Hotch, I don't think I've ever seen him blink.
I know. It's weird.
Classic alpha male behavior.
Do you think he stared down for you?
Maybe. Could be what saved his life.
Do you think he stared the whole time, like with each stab?
I have no idea.
Is he okay?
I wouldn't be, but I'm a blinker.
Wheels up in 20.
What's this?
You told me you were clear to travel. You lied.
Naughty boy.
No, I didn't. I am a doctor, so technically it wasn't a lie.
What was it then?
Second opinion.
Huh. You're my bitch now. Garcia, we've been getting to know Heather.
I may be able to hit on some old contacts, but I'll need to do it alone.
Contacts?
Do we want to know?
Best not.
The unsub wants us to know.
I got something here that might help us with that.
Technically, we have something here that might help with that.
The Levington was involved in a serial rape case, all involving minors, and it never went to trial.
Rita Haslat?
Former social worker attained said former status when she was fired from the DCFS for gross negligence. In one of her cases, a 7-year-old boy starved to death.
Which explains why Haslat was so emaciated when she was found.
If all the victims were indicated in crimes against children, then we found a connection.
One of the unsubs has access to the crimes of the victims and probably works in the justice system. Garcia?
On it.
All right, he's not going to know what hit him.
Hey, that kid.
The smart one.
I could use a little help.
Reed?
Reed here.
Crossword question.
10 letters. Crater creator.
10 letters. Crater creator.
Arctangent.
Did you get that?
Damn, she's smart.
We've got gobs of two-way traffic going on, which means someone is trying to bounce us out.
Okay, Fasola didn't come cheap, so Judge Schuler had to have made some pretty substantial transactions.
Got wire transfers to a Cayman Island bank, and that's where the trace ends.
How many? How much?
June, he debits numerations of $9,999. Every few days, total of 4. He takes a break for a few weeks until he makes his final transaction for the same magic number.
Anything less than $10,000 keeps the IRS off your trail.
I know that, too.
So, the final payment must be for proof of death. That makes $50,000 the price of a kill.
He did that 3 times over a period of 12 months, but 2 days ago, he raided his account for $100,000, all in one hit.
He also closed all his accounts and handed his entire estate over to a victim support group.
Someone who isn't suffering from too many brainiacs in the high-tech kitchen just bounced us out.
Good job, guys. Thanks.
Reed, what did I miss?
Oh, man, you're not going to believe this. Some moron just posted a blog called What Would Carl Sagan Do?
Know this. Most adoption folk are like the nicest, most dedicated people in the world. There are, however, 1 or 2 skeezy ones.
How skeezy?
Super skeezy. I've got a spreadsheet from one of them expecting compensation for the baby I'm having.
Something you want to tell me, Garcia?
Oh, that's the sad part, my prince. The genetically perfect offspring of Penelope Garcia and Derek Morgan wouldn't fetch top dollar.
I know it's a long shot, but Monica's parents said that she was heading west. Maybe she made it part of the way when she was kidnapped.
So why not run her DNA against adoption records in surrounding states? Are you kidding? I think you're brilliant.
Outside the murders, nothing about this unsub's behavior profiles like a sexual sadist. As I wrote.
Yeah, Morgan's right. It's the action.
So all of this. This is why you've been pushing me so hard, huh?
I haven't been pushing you that hard.
Sorry, technical analyst. Hey, Garcia, you're on speakerphone.
So, I looked up recently released mental health patients who have a history of eye gouging, eye assault, and other gross things that you can do to eyes and sockets. And there's no bingo for Okie City residents.
Any other recent attacks involving assaults on eyes?
There's one 9 months ago. He's not your guy because he's in jail.
We'll call you later.
10-4 breaker.
You think he's fresh?
Hey, Garcia. So we have the list of local doctors, but we need to back it up one step.
Where shall I splice, my pretties?
Give me a list of all doctors who've had infractions like malpractice suits.
Got it. Bouncing your way.
Narrow it down to eye specialists.
Oh, that's still a lot of names.
We'll chip away when we know more.
Hey, wait, before you hang up, how's my Morgan doing?
Fine?
I know the man is fine. How's he holding up as head honcho? Before you go, can you help me get some mass storage?
Yes, baby girl, anything for you.
Hey, what's that? I haven't seen it before.
Penelope, there's a lot of my stuff that you haven't seen before.
Wow, you are a tease. Voila.
What are we doing in Hall's office?
It's kind of not Hall's office anymore. It's your office.
What?
JJ made some calls. Agent Hall's retiring in a month, but he's finishing his caseload at home. So while you all were away, Mama set to work clearing out the rest of his boxes and setting up an Uber office fit for our acting unit chief.
Garcia, this is for real?
It's kind of blah for my taste, but I figured you need to keep up with agency standards. I did make you your own secret fun zone.
Woman, you have lost your mind. But you are the best.
I completely agree.
Come here.
I will leave you alone to mark your territory.
You remember Detective Owen Kim?
From the stalker case.
Yeah, you remember that case, don't you, Spence?
I do remember that case.
Yeah, ever talk to, what is it, Lila anymore?
You know, I think we should probably focus on this case right now. It's a little more pertinent. Classic cannibalism as the condition evolves.
Classic cannibalism. Lovely job we had.
Garcia, all these people drink blood?
Au contraire, they mostly just dress up like Prentice did in high school and play make-believe. It's all kinds of delicious.
It's not the same thing at all.
We have a room already set up full of glass boards, case files, and extremely bad coffee.
We worked with a lot less. So I waitressed on the weekends to swing it.
Must have been a hell of a waitress to swing an apartment in Georgetown.
No, I sucked. Well, if you want to look into a young girl's life today, you have to access her MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter accounts. I'll call the sexiest hacker on the planet.
Are we in yet?
All yours.
I always feel skeevy going through someone's life like this.
Okay, so everything looks like it's password protected, so you might not even be able to... You're in already, aren't you?
Password was Cullen.
Of course.
Colon?
Cullen. The vampire family from Twilight.
What's Twilight?
Did you ever read anything other than technical books?
Not much in English.
Okay, I'll see what I can dredge. My love is strong.
Okay, thanks. How's the profile coming?
I don't know, I never really feel ready, you know?
It'll be fine. I am gonna go talk to Tara's BFF before the meter requests come in and it gets too crazy.
What's a BFF?
Best friend forever.
Should I go with you?
No, you have a profile to deliver.
All right, I should probably work on it a little more. What are you doing with my phone?
Derek, hey, Spence is ready for the profile. Why, yes, he is right here.
Thanks.
I'll be back.
Hey.
Address.
That's going to take a little while. These celebrities are protected by layers of privacy. It's like finding information on a deeply...
22423 Greenvale Circle, Holmby Hills. GPS coordinates are uploading to you now, and his name is Paul Davies, by the way.
Run him for a criminal record, too.
You got it.
Thanks, PG.
Hate to think what she could find out about me.
Oh, I prefer not even to consider it.
So what'd you tell the press?
My official statement was that I hate Los Angeles. What's happening?
Granted, a schizophrenic friend with a sociopathic partner. And a shovel.
Seriously?
But with a pop star? I mean, I was obsessed with the Rat Pack, but I wouldn't have killed for Frank or Dean.
No, you just drank whiskey and smoked cigars.
Oh, and this from the man whose favorite record is the Beatles' White Album.
Just because Manson hijacked it doesn't have to ruin it for the rest of us.
That's why I stick to Beethoven. There's no chance of guilt by association.
Well, yeah? Have you ever seen a movie called A Clockwork Orange?